Hi there. Hope you have a fantastic day today. This lesson, I will teach you about the normal distribution curve. Of course, there is a PDF file versions on the description below for you to download so you can work with me. Otherwise, let's go straight into it. First one. Now to work out mean, median, and standard deviations, so I can just quickly put these data onto my calculator and we get the information from there. Now, before I do that, of course, I need to change my setting on the calculator. We need to go to statistic mode. So I press setup and I press option 2 because option 2 is statistic mode. And then we have only one variable, so we choose option 1. Then there you go. Now, if your calculator has a frequency column, so you leave as it is, it doesn't affect anything, okay? So let me just put these data in. So 14 equal 16 equal 13 equal 15 equal 18 equal 13 equal 15 equal 15 again equal 17 equal 14 equal 15 equal 16 equal and 14 equal 16 equal. We have 12 equal 17 equal and 15 equal. Now that I enter everything onto my calculator, so what we do, we just press the AC button just to clear the screen, okay? That's all. So now to get the mean, that is the average. So what we do, we go shift, press option 1, that is the stat, and then we just go to option number 4 under variable, and then the symbol X bar is the mean. So press 2 equal. So the average or the mean is equal 15. So let me just write this down. Mean is equal to 15. And then we work out the median. So the median, we go shift, stat again, and go to under option 5, mean or max. And then median is option 4. So option 4 equal 15. So the median, so that is equal to 15. Now to work out the standard deviations, so we just go shift, stat again, and then under option 4. Now remember option 3 is the population standard deviations, whereas option 4 is sampling standard deviations. In this case here, it didn't say sampling, so we have to use populations. So the populations is option 3. So we press 3 equal. So the standard deviation is 1.53. Just correct to 2 decimal place we do. So the standard deviations, we can just write the symbol here. The standard deviations is equal to 1.53. Now mode is the most frequent. So the score that come out a lot if you like. So if you look at this, the most frequent number is, let's have a look. So it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's most frequent. So mode is 15. Please note that when we find median of a set of score, we need to rearrange in order. Then we find the middle number that gives us the median. In this case, I didn't rearrange the order because it doesn't really matter because I put in a calculator and it does it for me. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now part E. Now to draw a dot plot for this. So first of all, we know the smallest score is 12 and the largest score is 18. So we start from 12 to 18. So the smallest score is 12, and then we have 13, 14, 15, we have 16, 17, and 18. So now we just draw a dot plot for this. So 14, 16. So 14 and 16, 13, 15. 13, 15, 18, 13, 15, 15, 17, 14, 15, 16, 14, 16, 12, 17, and 15. So there you go. This is a dot plot. So now we need to draw a bell shape. So just follow the top of the dots. There you go. So this is the bell shape for the set of data. Now let me just explain the significance about this bell curve. So we know that for a bell curve, so we can see the mean is 15 and the median is 15 and the mode is 15. So in fact, so for a bell curve to be normal distributed, so this means that the mean, mode, median, they are the same, okay? So just keep that in mind. So, and with the normal curve or bell curve, if you like, and it is symmetrical about the average or the mean, if you like. So this means that right in the middle here is the average. So keep that in mind. So it is symmetrical about the mean. So keep that in mind. Any score that on this side here, this means that the score are below the average. So in another word, the further away from the average is the lower score you get, okay? On the other hand, on this side of the bell curve is above average. So this means that the score on this side, the further away from the mean, the better it is, okay? So please keep that in mind. Let's just have a look at these three bell curves just for a moment. And they're all normally distributed. So in another word, they're all symmetrical about the mean. So this is the mean for the green bell curve. Let's say mean 1. And then this mean here is mean 2. And this is mean 3. This is mean 2. And don't forget, this is the score. So you can see the mean 3 is further toward this end here. So this is the largest mean, okay? And the green curve, which is smallest mean because it's further to the left. So keep that in mind. So this, in another word, so the green one is the mean 1, is the smallest, followed by the mean 2. And the largest mean is the mean 3. So please keep that in mind. And also with the standard deviation, they all have different standard deviations because the standard deviation is measured how spread the data is. The more spread the data is, the largest standard deviations. So if you have a look at the green curve here, it's the largest standard deviation because it's more spread. So keep that in mind. So let me just write down the standard deviations. So let's say this is standard deviation 1, and this is standard deviation 2, and this is standard deviation 3. So you can see the most spread data is the green bell curve. So it's more spread. So therefore the largest is this one. And the smallest standard deviations is the standard deviation 2 because it's narrower. So keep that in mind. And the second largest is this standard deviation. So let me just write this down. So the smallest standard deviations is the red bell curve. And then the next standard deviations is the purple bell curve. So the second largest standard deviations. And the largest standard deviations is the standard deviations 1. So please keep that in mind. Just for your information. That's all it is. Please pause the video and try this one yourself. Hi, I'm back. How do you go? So let me go through it with you, okay? Before I do that, please do not forget to give me a thumb up and subscribe if you haven't done so you can help me to grow my channel. So let's get into it. So first of all, I need to enter the data onto my calculator first. So I just go Setup, Option 2, and Option 1. Now, if your calculator has a frequency column, so you leave as it is, okay? It doesn't affect anything, okay? Just keep that in mind. So 5 equal 2 equal 4 equal 3 equal 6 equal 4 equal 3 equal 4 equal 5 equal and 4 equal. So now to work out the mean, I just clear the screen first. I go Shift, Start, and under option 4, and then option 2 is give me the mean. So equal, don't forget. So the mean is 4. To work out the median, again, we just go shift, option 1, and under 5. And then the median is option 4 there. Press 4 equal. So the answer is 4. Median is 4. And mode is the most frequent number. So the number is 4 is the most frequent. So the answer is 4 for the mode. And for the standard deviations, so we just go shift 1 and under 4, option 4. And there are 2 standard deviations on your calculator here. So the first one is option 3, which is the populations. And option 4 is the sample, S for sample standard deviation. So we're talking about populations, and therefore we use option 3, okay, which is the population standard deviations. So equal, don't forget. So 1.10, just correct to 2 decimal place. So the standard deviations is 1.10. So there you go. Now we need to draw a dot plot for this. So the smallest score is 2, the largest is 6. So we just start from 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 here. So now we have 5, 2, 4. So 5, 2, 4. 3, 6, 4. 3, 6, 4. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. And 4. So there you go. This is the dot plot. So now we need to draw a bell shape for this. So the bell shape is, we just follow these dots. So there you go. So this is the dot plot and the bell curve. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you got all of them correct. Bye.